I'm going to work and talk at the same time. So one of my subscribers or followers on Instagram asked me to do a pink look, but pixie-like, a little bit fantasy, and with an Indian twist. So I'm all dressed up, pink blouse. I'm really hoping this blouse does not look red, and I got some pink glass bangles from my store, so a bit of ASMR for you. I'm going in with Illamasqua's skin base. I'm going in with Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation. My shade is number 9. I like number 9 because it's a neutral colour. It's got some green undertones in it, which balance out with my red undertones, just to create a neutral coloured base. So not overly yellow like I get, or even green with the Huda Beauty foundation, but just a really nice neutral base. It kind of cancels out some of the red. I have some under eye bags. I've had some gluten, so a bit of skin reaction, and I've also reacted around my mouth to something I've eaten or maybe toothpaste. And yeah, I've got like a week's regrowth. Yay, lockdown. How are you guys doing throughout lockdown? I'm working from home now 4 days a week, and then going in 1 day a week. I was quite fortunate to have worked from home for the first 4 to 5 weeks, and then was one of the first to go back, and have been back in the office since. But from this week it'll be 4 days a week. So I'm doing my best to get out of the house, go for walks, and try and see friends on Zoom. Because I don't stay in much these days. I'm kind of out a lot, and it's difficult. It's really difficult when you can't get out, especially when you're gone from office base to home base. I kind of need people around me, but luckily I have my family. So I want to create something a little bit away from my eyes. I do want to incorporate my eyes into it, but I want to use and make use of this space here and around here. So I'm going to use like my blush brush and the Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to take this colour here, which is called Spanked. I like a good spanking. And I'm just going to trace out the area. I didn't realise this colour was that pigmented, but it's given me a nice base to work from. So I'm just going to take that out and incorporate it into the cheek a little bit. Because I've got freshly applied foundation, it's going to stick right to it. So we were brainstorming, me and Ashley were brainstorming this look live on Instagram, and I kind of put it on my IGTV. I think it's really nice just to have a little creator input with somebody. It kind of just gives you a whole new look on things, and everything we were saying to each other, we were like, yes, that really works. We really like that idea. I think that is a really good space to work in. I like that. I'll take that into the hairline. And I'm not going to copy it the same. My face isn't the same like most people's. You kind of have one side that is a bit different to the other, so there's no need for me to kind of try and recreate the same with a look like this, I don't think. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try. I'm taking MAC's Magenta Madness, and I'm going to place that on the upper part of my crease and try not to bring it down into the moving part of the lid. I might actually bring it to the moving part of the lid so I can cut crease it. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. I'm making this look up as I go along. With a big fat brush like this, there was no way I was going to keep clear of my lid. So I haven't put anything as a base on my eyelid apart the foundation that's on there already. Because I want a really soft look, a light look. Nothing too overly heavy. I like that, I really like that.
Are you doing this as a voiceover or?
No.
So we have to stay quiet?
Yeah.
Do you want a smack?
Do you want a smack? How can you be so rude
Do
to
you
me?
want a smack? How dare you?
How dare you?
Silent. Well, I'm making fish fingers, so you're going to hear a sizzle sazzle.
You better shut my door and be quiet.
One cover.
I'm just taking the same colour again, but on a little detail brush. I'm just going to use my tissue just to take off a bit of excess. And I'm just going to go in just by the crease, just to deepen it a little bit more, to brighten it a little bit more. This won't stay this bright, but I'm kind of concentrating the colour now so that I can blend out later without completely getting lost. It's a Revolution Pro product. It's a liquid highlighter like this. I'm just going to place a little bit on my hand and use that to cut crease. And while that's still wet, I'm going to dip into the Certified glitter that I've got and just apply a little bit of that to the centre. This is pink with green reflex. And then I've got a pink one with white reflex, which I'm going to go over with. MAC Fascinating Kohl Power pencil. Is it Kohl Power or is it just Kohl? It's just Kohl. And I'm putting that in my waterline. This is going to make my eyes look brighter and bigger. I'm taking Urban Decay's Glide On pencil in Cuff. This is a gorgeous silver. I'm hoping it's sharpened. I'm going to use that on the top. Just connect it in that outer corner. So at this point I can't decide whether to do eyeliner in black or mascara. I feel that with my dark eyes I need a little something. I'm going to do the rest of my face first, then do mascara because I never do it the other way around, and then decide whether I need the black liner, but at the moment I kind of do. So just reapplying the foundation around my mouth area. I feel like I need a darker colour under my cheek just to define. So I'm going to take number 16, which is quite dark, onto a very thin brush. I'm going to take this one, it's really detailed, this one. I normally use it for eyeshadow. I'm just going and contour that into the pink that I've put in. Help if I showed you what I was doing. Bearing in mind I've not powdered this look at all. The only powders that are going on are these. I'm taking Angel Merina's Diamond Dust. This is Mermaid Fantasy, perfect name. Same brush, I love the point on it. I'm not wetting my face. I'm just going to Do I need to wet my face with this? Honestly, it's so beautiful. I don't know about, I could wear this look out. I could actually wear this look out. So, still Sensational by Maybelline Mascara. I'm going to do that first before I decide whether to do eyeliner. I think I'm going to get away with that eyeliner. I kind of just don't want to do black eyeliner all the time. I'm kind of growing out my brows at the moment, so they're a little bit straggly. But I've just brushed them up, and I'm just going to put a bit of brow powder. This is HD Brows, and it's in a really dark colour. I forgot to hit the record button, but what I did is decided to keep it at just mascara. I did my brows. I don't know if I caught any of that on camera. And I've just gone in with Fling from the Huda Beauty palette, and just placed that under my eyelids. But what I've done is I've gone away from the eye a little bit and just dragged that out. I'm just using my TV monitor to kind of create a line. And it's really hard when you use the TV monitor because it's all flipped the wrong way. So taking Bubbly from the same palette and just applying that underneath, just to create a little bit more of a contrast under that. Tiny bit, very, very subtly. It's probably not picking up on camera as much as it is in reality. I can see it as a little gold line just under here. And then the next colour is Moon Dust. Right under that, it's a bit glittery. I'm just going to press that right into the corner, just there. So just taking Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer and just going over those awful pesky pigment areas I've got, and any scars that are still visible. Taking a little brush just for the smaller areas. Can you hear my neighbour's dog yapping away? He's a little yappy dog. And they called him Lola. And Lola was our cat's name who disappeared. So when I came home crying one day, she was like, "You'll never guess what they've called their dog." She went to meet him, and she goes, "They called him Lola." Him, her, must be her. I kind of wanna go in again, but I feel like I'm gonna put too much colour. But because I patted it down now on my hand, I'm alright. I'm saved. I'm nursing a headache today, so I've kind of been forgetting to press the record button. But I use Stargazer semi-permanent lip liner on the outer corner. And then all over the lip I've used Inglot's number 67 lip gloss, which is really nice. I use that on a lot of my clients just to create a fuller lip. Bit of the Bubbly again. I felt like I needed a little something underneath my brow. That diamond pigment, and just placing that on top just to create a very cohesive look. I need to go and find myself a nose ring. Jeffree Star's Frozen Peach. I did go looking for my nose ring. I couldn't find it. The one I wanted to wear. It's like got a green chain on it. It's all done in Swarovskis. I did guy this up. How stunning is this set? This is mine. Well, I want to steal it. I've never worn it. This is the first time I've worn it, but I never put it in my shop. This particular colour, because you don't get this colour anywhere. I want to change the stone for a Swarovski stone though. I just feel like I have to have one with like all my looks. So I want it down a bit more. I just feel like I have to have one with like all my looks. So I want it down a bit more. So I decided just to leave my hair up. I kind of want it sitting there. Awesome. I love it when it's slightly over my lip. Anyway, the look is done. I hope you like it. A little bit. I could wear this out. I think this is kind of the limit to how creatively I would wear my makeup in public, if that makes sense. I could do this. I could often struggle with, do I speak in my videos? Do I do voiceover? Do I do music? Let me know what you prefer. I'm just doing a little bit of everything at the moment. Trying to film once a week at least to try and get back into the swing of things. I will see you in the next video really soon. Take care. Bye. I'm going to do an Instagram reel now. What song shall I do? I think I'm going to do Teeny to Me.